So you want to build your dream setup, but
You're wrong!
I have the secret tricks and tips so that you can obtain your dream setup just like mine without having to pay a single penny. And let's be honest, you're probably watching a bunch of building my $10,000 PC gaming setup or gaming room videos. You're watching all these things that you can't afford, or you're watching someone like me upgrading his little sister's setup to be better than yours. And meanwhile, you're broke. And now I know you're probably watching this video on your old phone, your crusty iPad, your budget PC, or probably just the loaner freaking laptop that the school gave you. I've been in the exact same position as you, watching probably the same dream setup videos, the same YouTubers, dreaming of having my own and literally having a fake Amazon cart, knowing that I can't actually buy it. But I did. You know what I'm saying? Mashallah, my bad. That's why I'm gonna help you today. And that's because dreams really do come true. Well, I mean, kind of, because technically I had my dream set up and then I kind of lost it, and that's besides the point. If you want to know more about that, I have a video about it here. But what I have now is still an amazing dream setup. Trust me, I am the person to tell you how to do it for free. And if you don't believe me, I started off with my dad's Windows XP, bro. But most days I didn't even have a freaking PC. I literally just played on my phone. Like I was playing COD Mobile and that fake version of Minecraft because I couldn't afford Minecraft.
You're wrong!
So technically, I didn't really have a setup as a kid. But then one day I saved up enough to get this laptop, and then I turned that into like a mini setup. But you're probably watching this like, bro, I don't have anything. It doesn't matter, because that's exactly how you start. And I'm gonna literally teach you step by step how to get your dream set up for absolutely free, because I figured it out. So of course I'm gonna share my secrets with you. Step by step, no budget, zero money, zero dineros, dollars. I'm basically making this video for like my 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old self, because I didn't really have anybody to kind of guide me. So I'm making this video for that person. So if you are that person, then hopefully this video helps you. Because honestly, I wish I knew these things that took me so long to freaking figure out. Like if I knew them at that time, bro, I would have been a 13-year-old with like a $10,000 setup, bro. Since I don't have a time machine and I can't go back in time, I'm just gonna have to be your bigger brother and tell you what I wish someone would have told me. This video should work for literally everyone or anyone, bro. Like this will work for you. Like trust me, as long as you're willing to put in the work, you will get your dream set up, inshallah. You just have to believe in yourself more. And because of the fact that I know not everyone is willing to put in the work for what I'm about to share, I decided to organize a bigger list of different ways you can get your dream set up. So make sure you watch the entire video, because at least one of them should work for you. Also guys, can somebody tell me like how to make a chicken jockey, bro? Because I basically put all these freaking zombies and chickens in here, and I've been waiting for them to mate to make a chicken jockey. It's not working. How do y'all do that? How do we do that? Starting with the first secret and trick, okay? It's gonna surprise you, okay? Literally make content about the trash that you already have. And I already know everybody knows that you can make money off YouTube videos, but that's not the secret, okay? We know that, but that's not the secret. I'm gonna tell you what the actual real secret is, so that you can actually get your dream set up without having tens of thousands of subscribers and views and stuff like that. And by the way, this is not gonna be the only way. I have other ways, okay? So if this doesn't work for you, I have other ways that will work for you. They should work for you. But anyways, this is the YouTube way, okay? And you might also be thinking, I don't have a cool setup for me to record. I just have a crusty iPad or my dad's hand-me-down phone or the freaking school laptop, okay? That's like, what do you mean? Do you not understand that that's literally the best video idea ever right now? Do you not understand that? Literally pick up your phone and make a video titled how I play Fortnite on a $100 phone, or how I play Fortnite on my school laptop. Like bro, what? Do you know how many people are just like you that would want to watch that video? Bro, a lot of people play freaking games on their phones that would want to watch that. Or honestly, literally how I get 60 FPS on my grandma's laptop, bro. I don't care, bro. Honestly, I should make that video. You can even do gaming on a freaking Chromebook. Is it actually possible? Put that on the title. Is it actually possible to game on a Chromebook? You can literally have a computer that doesn't run Fortnite and be like, is it possible to run Fortnite on an old crusty dusty computer? And then you could just show them that it's not possible, or it lags, or it's like super bad, and people would still watch it. Like people would watch it, bro. Like honestly, people eat that stuff up, bro. And why? It's because you're not just showing everybody what they wish they had, bro. Like there's too many videos like that online. You're showing people what they wish that they could see, which is like the reality of the majority of people. They don't have their dream setup. So, and the proof of this is I literally upgraded my sister's setup from like a super old keyboard to another super old keyboard, bro, and it still did good. Like, come on, bro. Are you even thinking like, bro, nobody wants to see those $5,000 to $10,000 gaming setup tours anymore? I mean, yes, they're nice, but what we really want to see is people playing Roblox on their freaking tablet and winning. Because that's not only entertaining, but it's you, and it's still content, and it's real. And once you make a few of those videos, then we move on to the next trick, how you can really make money and get your dream setup, which is pretty much documenting your journey, all right? So let's say that you have this old, crusty, dusty setup, or computer, PC, mobile phone, whatever the hell. I don't care what you have. I don't care if you have a calculator, bro. You can literally make your first video like, my trashy setup before I go viral or something. Even if your setup is on your bed or if it's on the floor, bro, I don't care. Just whatever you got, just be real. And don't care about what people think, bro. Like people will make fun of it, but it doesn't matter because you're gonna be up. And then pretty much every time you get something new, you just make a video on it. Upgrade. Like okay, let's say that you get a new mouse and it's not even like the coolest mouse or whatever. It's only like a $10 or $5 mouse. You can literally put my $5 mouse review, my $10 mouse review, winning at a game with a $5 mouse. You know how many people have only $5 or $10 that they can use for a mouse? Like that's all they have, and so they're looking up on YouTube if it's worth it. And then they'll see your videos, and then they'll subscribe and watch more of your your videos. And then guess what? Brands will send you a better mouse. They'll be like, oh bro, this guy's using a $5 mouse and he's getting views, and people are also looking for something that's affordable. So they're gonna send you like an affordable but a good decent mouse. They're gonna maybe send you like a $50 or $80 one or something even better. You get what I'm trying to say? Just lock in. But just hear me out. There's more. The point is, people love stories and they love glow up stories. Okay, like they want to see you progress your setup. Okay, people just like watching that stuff. It's the reality, bro. Like, imagine you finally get your dream setup and somebody comments like, bro, I remember when he used a calculator to record his videos. Now he's running it up on Fortnite at on a $10,000 freaking dollar setup. Hold on, give me a second, bro. These guys are out of line. I gotta give them some punishments real quick. You're not freaking turning into chicken jockeys, bro. Honestly, y'all can all just die, bro. Dang, bro. Okay, so here's the part where you get your dream setup, okay? After and only after you've made a bunch of videos, okay? You just forget the views, forget everything. You just made a bunch of videos. So literally, after you make a few videos like this, put your email in your bio. So in the bio, put your email. Companies will start to reach out to you. Even smaller brands, like, bro, you'll have smaller brands. You're not gonna get a company to send you an entire PC, okay? You're not. I haven't even gotten that. Then again, I haven't really reached out to them because or whatever. I haven't even gotten that, and I have over 360,000 subscribers, so most likely you're not gonna get that right away. But what you will get, what you might get, is a company being like, hey, we have a controller that we would want you to review. Hey, we saw that you have an old crusty dusty keyboard. We would want to send you hours to upgrade yours with if you could make a video, blah 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 blah. Whatever, bro. You say yes and you accept it. You probably won't be able to make any money because you don't have enough views and stuff like that yet to charge them, but you can take it, and then guess what? Now you have a mouse that you didn't have at first, so you can now use that mouse and you can make more videos on it, which will get you more brands, and you can reach out to the brands also. And then guess what? Once you get a mouse and you get a microphone and you get a keyboard, guess what you can do? Then you can take the stuff that you have, and let's say that you have a mouse already and then they send you another mouse, so you have another keyboard. Now you can sell them to your friends and make money off of them. Sell them to people that don't have them and then save your money. Literally save that money. So now you've pretty much made a bunch of videos. You've documented your setup and how it is. You made videos on how to, whatever. You made videos on your stuff, the stuff that you do have already, and you've gotten a couple brands to send you some stuff, and now you've picked up some traction and you sold some stuff and you have some money saved up. Now by then you should be able to charge brands now. And guess what? You probably won't be able to charge them $1,000, but you can charge them maybe $100, or maybe they're like, yeah, like you still don't have enough, then just charge them $50. Literally, just charge them $20. I promise you, like if a brand is willing to give you something for free, they can send you $20, bro, or $50. Go for the 50, or even go for the 100. If they say no, then go for $50. Because guess what? Let's say that you get $100 for one video. How many videos do you think you need? Only 10. Literally, all you need is 10 videos. Forget your subscribers and all that stuff. You don't need to make money off of YouTube ads and stuff. If you just get 10 videos, that's $1,000. Guess what you can do with $1,000? Literally buy a PC, bro. Or forget that. If you don't even want a PC, you can buy a console, bro, for $300. You can literally just do 3 videos or 6 videos if you're doing it $50 each. And then guess what? Now you have a console that you didn't have and that you didn't have to spend any money for. Literally, so far you've spent $0. If you don't have a phone, use your parents' phone. Ask them and just use the camera and then just edit on your phone. You don't even, bro, one of my most viral videos, bro, I literally recorded it off my phone. There was no lighting, there was no nothing. It was just recorded off my phone. I voiced over it with my phone, no microphone, and then I edited it on my phone, bro. Oh my god, stop making excuses. But honestly, bro, you can get a PC for $400 or $500 and it'll still run Fortnite, Roblox, Call of Duty. It'll still run everything. Like, you don't really need that much. That's how you can do it. Like, that's probably the not the easiest way. I would say that requires work. The other way that I'm going to show you also requires a little bit of work, but it depends on you, okay? Maybe you're a creative person and this would work for you. Or maybe you're not a creative person. Maybe you're more of like a people's person and you're able to talk to people and stuff, which I'll show you a different way, okay? Like, I promise if you really, really, really want your dream gaming room or setup or whatever, or car, whatever it is that you want, like, I promise you, bro, all you have to do is just put trust in God, believe in yourself, and put in the effort and the work. You can get whatever you want from this world. You can start off from just being broke and having nothing to literally having everything. You don't need anybody. Anyways, that's the YouTube method, and it has not been patched yet, okay? It hasn't been patched. For the next trick, the next secret. Actually, before we get to the next thing, I do want to note one thing, okay? Everything that I just said kind of sounds easy, but guess what? When you post your first few videos, they're gonna flop. You're gonna get no views, okay? But it's okay. I want to tell you that it's literally normal and it's okay. They're probably not gonna be good. Just like when you go on a bike for the first time, you're not gonna do good. I'm still learning, bro. Like, I'm still learning. Whatever the video is, literally just post it anyways, okay? Just post it and leave it there. Like, do not delete it. And it may feel embarrassing, or your friends at school might make fun of you, but bro, it doesn't matter. Honestly, one thing that I wish somebody told me when I was younger is that you're on this world by yourself, like just you and you. So it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. As long as you're not doing anything harmful to anyone, you're not doing anything bad, it doesn't matter if people make fun of you. And guess what? Usually people only make fun of you because it's one of two things. Either one, they're just very sad at home and they're just taking it out on you, or two, they're jealous of you. They're jealous because you're doing something to your life that they're not doing. Literally ignore them. It doesn't matter. You don't have to fit in with them, okay? You don't want to fit in with them. You don't want to be them, okay? You want to be you. Anyways, bro, before this is like getting to a different type of video, all right? But the point that I want you to understand before we get to the next trick is the goal is not to go viral. The goal is just to build. It's just to start building. That's the goal. Brick by brick. Just like in Minecraft, bro. You just suddenly spawn and then there's a villager. There's a village house. Yes, there are houses that are already made. But but that's not a good example, okay? But if you want to make your own house, you have to do it block by block. If someone just sees you just put 3 blocks down, they're gonna make fun of you, bro. But you just keep putting the blocks down, and you're... Dang, bro. And honestly, now that I think about it, nobody really remembers your first trashy videos, bro. So this is the other trick. This is the other trick and secret that I used to also help me get this dream setup, okay? It's literally trading. No, like for real, you can trade up to literally anything. Bro, I actually traded up to get this PC now that I think about it. I didn't even really buy this PC for real. And I'll make this super easy for you, okay? I'm not talking about some like Mr. Beast, like freaking trading a paperclip into a mansion. Like we're not talking about stuff like that, okay? Realistic. Because at the end of the day, like the videos that you watch where they're like, oh, I traded this. I traded like a sugar cube or something all the way up to a car or whatever. Bro, it's because they have a camera on the people. And I don't know, usually that stuff is scripted, yeah, and there's no way, bro. Like, there's just no way. You can actually do it, it just takes a little bit longer. Like, I have these old PlayStation 3 games. I never bought these, bro. I bought a PlayStation 3 a long time ago from somebody, and he just gave me all these games and more with it. And I don't play these games, right? So guess what? If somebody else wants them, I could trade them. I could either give them for free, or I could be like, here, you can have all this, and you can give me a keyboard or something that I would want that you don't want anymore. That's the whole point, okay? Because honestly, like, everybody has something, okay? Like, you have something also that somebody else would want. Because guess what? You're not the brokest person out there. There's always somebody under you, and there's also somebody above you. Well, what's that saying? One man's garbage is another man's trash. I mean, one man's trash is another man's garbage. I mean, one man's trash is another man's gold. One man's gold. Whatever, bro. The point is, this is garbage for me, but maybe somebody's like, what? You have Evolve? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I don't even know what this game is. You have Advanced Warfare? I remember I found like a bike in our neighborhood, like in the garbage, like near the garbage place. Like somebody just put their bike there. I took it. I think I used it for a little bit and then I just sold it and I made money. That's free money. That was free money. I didn't have to pay anything. Everything that I've said so far is literally $0. Like, it's not even clickbait video. Literally $0, bro. Once you have a little bit of money now, after doing all this free stuff, now you can buy cheap stuff and then sell it for higher. Literally, bro, sell freaking chocolates in school. Sell chips to your friends, bro. No, I don't care. Okay, stop caring about embarrassment neither. Like, make your money. Bro, they're gonna laugh, but you're gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really think about it, you don't need anybody, bro. You don't even need your parents to give you money. You don't need anything. You can just do everything yourself and you got it. If you have parents that can help you, that's even better. Okay, but you got this. Bro, you know what? I actually remember me and my friend were just walking around in the neighborhood, right? And we saw this grown-up, basically, that didn't live there. He just pulled up his pickup truck and he pulled it into, like, we had like a neighborhood garbage can. And so, like, he reversed his pickup truck into the trash can and we saw him just get out. And literally, bro, he just threw, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay. We literally saw this guy come out of his pickup truck, okay? And then he went to the back of the truck and bro, this guy had like literally loads of brand new toys. To this day, I still don't know what the heck was going on. Like, we saw him, like, he had like stuffed animals. He had like, bro, just straight up like a bunch of toys and they were like brand new. And we just saw him pick them up and throw them in the garbage can, like all of them. Not even on the side. Usually people with like new stuff, they'll put it on the side in case somebody else wants them. Bro, he just threw them all in the garbage, bro. And me and my friend just sat there, broke as heck. Once we saw this happen, we looked at each other and we were like, yeah. Bro, guess what we did, bro? Oh my god, bro. It's not even embarrassing. It is what it is, chat. The guy left, bro, and we just... we climbed that dumpster, bro. And yeah, bro, we both ended up going in there. Honestly, like, there wasn't even much trash. Like, he threw so much stuff in there that it was like... it kind of like covered up all the trash. So we were stepping on the new stuff. Nah, bro, there was a lot of trash in there, bro. Who am I kidding? So, bro, we literally took all the stuff. And guess what we did? We just walked around the neighborhood and we knocked on people's doors. And we just like... bro, I think there was like a witch hat and a guitar and stuffed animal. This was literally just the most random stuff. I don't know what that guy was up to, bro. Anyways, we'd knock on random people's doors, bro, and we would just sell them. I don't even know how I did it, bro. Now thinking about it, I don't know how I was able to do that, bro. I would be too embarrassed to do that now. That's why I'm like, where you're at right now is perfect, because you have that hunger to just do whatever it takes, okay? Guess what? Free profit, because we didn't have to pay a single dime. We just had to put in a little bit of work to get the stuff or whatever, but then we just got free money, bro. Literally free money. Like, literally, you can print money out of thin air. Honestly, now that I think about it, bro, let me not advise y'all to do this because that was kind of dangerous. Honestly, that was very dangerous because we could have definitely gotten kidnapped, bro. Yeah, make sure you have a trusted adult if you want to do stuff like this, okay? Once you get a little bit of money, go and buy those boxes of candies and snacks and stuff. They're like 20 bucks and sell each one for $2, bro. And just say, hey, like, we're just hustling. Like, you don't even have to lie, bro. You don't have to be like, oh, it's for a school fundraiser. Get that out of here, bro. Forget the school fundraiser, bro. The school doesn't need your fundraising, bro. Just be like, hey, I'm saving up for my dream setup. What? And you're working, bro, and you're trying to do it yourself, bro? That's amazing. I freaking love it. But for now, be happy with what you have. Like, be happy with your budget setup or your computer or your phone, your iPad, whatever it is. Because guess what? You might have an iPad and somebody else might just have an Android tablet and they would want your iPad. Or somebody else who doesn't even have that. They just have a phone and it's not even theirs. Someone just has an iPod. Someone probably just doesn't have anything. Like, you have to realize, like, still be happy and embrace what you have. And I could have sat there and be like, I don't have a lighting. I don't have a professional camera. I don't have this. I don't have this. I don't have that. And then guess what? I would have never been here. I would have literally never been here, bro. Like, that's crazy. Bro, you see this behind you? that TV, bro, even, you know what, the thing is, like, once you get that skill, it'll stay with you for the rest of your life, bro. Because even right now, like, that TV, I got off Facebook Marketplace for so cheap. And then, guess what, the entertainment center under it, bro, I got it literally for free from the same person. I was just talking to him, I was just like, you know, like, just being friendly, you know, and he just gave it to me for free, bro. Like, you really just have to put in that work. My monitor used to be a TV. Whoever's watching this, bro, even if you're not a kid, like, you're a grown adult, like, you have dreams. If you don't have dreams, bro, that just means that somebody killed them a long time ago. You need to have dreams so that you can have something to work towards, okay? And then work towards it, because you will get it, bro. The other option, the third option is just ask people for stuff. Okay, now this, personally, I don't like this, because I believe in not begging. The idea is most people don't ask for stuff, and so they don't get it. Again, like, let's say this freaking game. There's some things that I would want to sell, because I find some value in it, and then some things where I'm like, I have zero value in it. It's just taking up space, and I would rather just throw it away if I don't find someone to give it to. So find those people. Don't beg somebody for something that they have, but you can ask them for something that they have that they no longer want. It's obvious that they don't want it. Let's say, for example, your friend or somebody said, oh, I got a new keyboard, I got a new this, I got a new that, right? And you just ask them, like, oh, like, what do you plan on doing with your old one? And if they say, oh, honestly, I don't know, I'm not gonna use it anymore, I'm gonna throw it away, whatever, just be like, oh, like, can I have it then? Like, I would find use for it, basically, right? And now you just got free. You don't even have to trade anything, you know? But look, for example, actually, this is a good example. So when I got this TV, I think he was saying the TV was too big for them. So I took the TV home, and then I thought to myself, if the TV is too big and they're probably going to get a new TV that's smaller, that entertainment center is going to be way too big for it. So they're probably going to try to get rid of that too. So I told him, I was like, hey, I don't have an entertainment center that's big enough for this TV, but you're saying that your TV is too big, basically. So, like, are you trying to get rid of that too? He said, yes, bro, I just took it. I got all these free. You can make free money, okay? So at the end of the day, bro, your dream setup, it's not just something that you put in your cart and you just check out and you click buy one day and then that's it. No, it's something that you build slowly, piece by piece, brick by brick, block by block, bro. And guess what? That will make your setup even more worth it, because it's not just something that somebody gave you or somebody bought you. It's something that you worked for. I got this myself. I got this myself. I got this myself. I got this myself. I worked hard. I worked hard and I got this. At the same time, you don't want to be arrogant, because a lot of people work very hard. They work harder than me. They work harder than you, and they still don't have anything, okay? So at the end of the day, I truly believe that everything is from God. Everything is written by God, but we have to put in the effort. That's really what it is. You have to trust in God, believe in yourself, and put in the effort, and don't be limited. Okay, the world out there just makes you think like limited, like you can't get anything you want. Like, are you stupid? Like, no, you can't. That's your dream. Like no, are you stupid? That's not real. That's not realistic. Yes, it is, bro. Everything is realistic. Everything is realistic, bro. Everything is realistic. You just have to be able to put in that work. I mean, even for me, bro, I started off with a freaking like nothing, bro. I started off with nothing, bro. Now I'm here, mashallah, Allah Mubarak. I feel like I made my child, the child version of myself proud, because I did something for myself instead of forgotten about my dream and just been like serious about life or whatever it is. No, bro. At the end of the day, like, make yourself happy, bro. Do whatever you need to do, make yourself happy, okay? And I still have more goals. Like, I still have a lot more goals that I need to achieve. I'm still working hard, and you should too, dude. So don't just watch this video and keep scrolling. No, watch this video and then take out a pencil, pick up your phone, start recording, write down notes as to what you learned, write down a plan, write down what you're gonna do next. Use your lamp as a lighting. I don't care what you do, bro. Look, bro, just look at the setup I have going on right now. For me to record, like, I just put this here, and I just put this right here, right? I have my script in case I forget stuff, and I'm recording off my microphone on my computer, because the microphone off of this sucks. Like, I'm still making it work, right? But I still know that this is, somebody else doesn't have any of this stuff. So just always have that mentality of just making it work, you know? The point is, do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. It's all about the momentum. Because once you start, you'll just keep going. You'll just keep going. What is it? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Head out, boy. No, it's true. And now you've got it. You know what my secrets are. Let me know if you have any questions and what kind of video you would want to see next. I would do my best to respond to every single comment, as many comments as I can. And with all that being said, I believe in you. You got this. Now go get that dream set up. Assalamu alaikum. Peace out.